new, I always ask my friends for recommendations for brands or type of products, and then I'll go on social media like TikToks or Instagram to research further.
I research about it on Google and probably watch YouTube videos as well on people who know their stuff talking about the product.
So I'll search for it on Google. If it's like shoes, for example, I'll go on YouTube, look at like the quality, look at reviews from people that usually buy like trainers, sneakers, whatever.
I'd normally look on Pinterest and TikTok for clothing, probably, just to get like inspiration. And then I definitely look online.
I usually go to TikTok for advice or kind of ways to access information on a product that I'm looking to buy. I find it much easier to kind of access the information that I'm looking for, and they're normally very specific reviews on there. And I'll tend to do that before even looking at Google. I might also ask my friends for inspiration on a certain product.
I don't really go to my local high street ever, since I live in a village and there's not much there. However, I will go on the rare occasion to visit my friends or run some errands.
Probably about once a month, you know, I'm not gonna lie, quite regular. And my reasons for going there is sometimes stuff aren't available online, or with, as I said, trainers. Again, as you can tell, I really like trainers. Trying them on is better than ordering it and then sending it. I'm not willing to pay like extraordinary price for like next day delivery, or I don't trust the postal company like to deliver it on that selected day. Or maybe, as you know, like we work from home, work in the office. If I'm in the office and no one's at home, it can get a bit tricky, so that's probably why I've gone to.
I usually don't go to my local high street that much, just because the shops that I want to go to usually are in bigger cities, or I have to kind of travel somewhere to like a bigger town or shopping mall. If I am going to my local town, it'd be maybe to run some basic errands or to go for a coffee with a friend.
So generally I prefer shopping online, but if you need to, you know, check out a product and maybe try it on, or yeah, just see it, and sometimes seeing it in real life is quite useful.
I much prefer shopping online to in-store, because normally stores are super busy and I find it harder to like try on all the clothes, whereas if you've ordered online, you can order like different sizes, pick what you want and then send them back.
I definitely prefer to shop in-store, just because the experience tends to be a lot more entertaining and more fun. It's quite nice to make a day out of a shopping experience or trip. I do like to shop online though sometimes, depending on convenience. Sometimes it's easier and quicker to shop online and that might be more tempting. But in terms of I've got more time, I like to shop in-store.
I only really shop in-store since I find sizing difficult to gauge online, and I feel like with a changing room it's easier to try things on and see what suits you and fits you better.
I don't know, just like normal customer service, to be fair, and availability as well.
Yeah.
I find that in stores they don't really have that much availability. That's what probably deters people from going.
I think shops that are very specific to Generation Z style and fashion are more attractive to visit. When there's a shop that's kind of catering to a lot of different kind of age categories, it's sometimes less enticing, because half the shop isn't going to contain things that I'm going to want to buy. So if there's a shop that's very much geared towards Generation Z, it's definitely more attractive to me.
I think maybe student discounts.
If a high street store has a strong following online and is viral TikToks, I'm more likely to go visit it.
Primarily, I like to relax on TikTok, just because I find the content kind of more funny, more relatable. But if I really want to relax, I tend to go to Netflix if there's like a show I'm interested in watching or a show that's been recommended to me. But yeah, primarily TikTok or Netflix.
Probably YouTube, probably turn on the PlayStation 5, play COD, FIFA, but then I won't be relaxed anymore after playing those games. So yeah, probably just like YouTube, Netflix if there's something good out.
TikTok first, but if I want to watch a specific film or show, I'll go to Netflix or Disney Plus or one of the streaming platforms.
If I only had a short period of time, I'd probably go onto TikTok, but if I have like longer, then I'd watch Netflix, or I like going to the cinema.
I don't really watch scheduled kind of live TV just because I don't think it's anything that I'm particularly interested in. Maybe if there's sort of a special occasion on like the Olympics or Wimbledon, I'd definitely tune in. But in terms of kind of general TV shows, it doesn't really appeal to me because I'd rather opt for TikTok or Netflix. I just find that more entertaining personally.
Yes, only sports, majority sports, that's the only traditional TV I watch.
Yes, I watch a lot of live scheduled TV with my family, and for specific shows on like BBC, like Race Across the World or Strictly Come Dancing. Also, I quite like watching sport live, like F1 or football matches.